It's
the secret prophecy of Nunya.
I know the story.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I know the way.
Just ask what it is.
Let's the prophecy.
Prophecy of what?
The prophecy of Ugandan.
Of what?
Of the Ugandan.
No, Nunya.
Nunyan, okay.
Well, none your business. Got him. Come on, Kai, let's go. Woo!
Nice.
Got him.
Bye. Oh my gosh. Okay. Looks like nobody's on. Well, whatever. I wonder if I take a video of the, Focus, please. How does Ender do it? It's like he like gets him really up close to the camera and then he hits the camera. Let's see. I'm streaming, you guys. Come on. They must have not gotten the notification. Huh. I suppose I'll draw then. I wonder how this will work. I can actually do this. Wow. Okay. You know what? Who should I draw? I guess we could draw the Plague Doctor. See if I can do that with one hand. That nose isn't right. This is so weird. I'm happy YouTube got this all cleared up though. It's like, oh yeah. Thank you, YouTube. Oh yeah, that. I'll show that when everybody's on. Why isn't anybody on? I'm surprised. Suppose it's around lunchtime. It's like they're having lunch. It's like, ooh, Cordy scream. Cordy's screaming. I'm screaming. Oh, Cordy's streaming. Quite sudden, really. Got his awesome top hat. That's a horrible top hat. This is not Plague Doctor worthy. I'll do it later. What can I do while I'm waiting for everybody? Do I just make a whole bunch of streams until people come on? Because if that's the case, then, well, that's not very nice. I guess I just might. I think it was the ghost joke. The ghost joke when I was showing everyone the. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Ba-da-da-da-da. There's something strange. And it don't look good. Who are you gonna call? I'm a Ghostbusters! Yay, it didn't fail me entirely. Ooh. If you see in bugs standing on your wall. I don't know, that was bad. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I really like that. Come on, focus for me, thank you. I like how I did terror right there. I really do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na. Ghostbusters! Someone was just randomly singing the Ghostbusters song. Oh, hello, Sonic Droid. How are you? You're the first one on here. Feel proud of yourself. No one else is on. I'm just kind of lonely over here. I just got back from a very long bike ride, and I'm tired. Me too. So, here. So, Sonic Droid. You like Bendy, right? Oh, it's blurry. Yeah? There's a searcher for you. A swollen searcher. Here. That's better. Oh, he's so cute. Dead. You dead again? Oh, you dead again. I don't know why, but ever since I first drew the swollen searcher, I like him now. That was probably distant. I was rearranging my legs. Okay. Oh, yeah. And he's holding all the little blob children. That's something between me and Creative D. Yeah, see, there he is. And then there's a blob child right there. Adorable. This is my drawing book, if you couldn't tell already. My Bendy drawing is looking at me in 3 a.m. You mean at 3 a.m.? In 3 a.m.? Oh, yeah. I had a small obsession with the Demogorgon for a little bit. If you know what Stranger Things is, of course. Whenever a window would fog up, I would draw the Demogorgon with a little heart like that. I thought it was cute. Demogorgons can be cute if you let them. Okay. Let's see. Skater. Gasp, how many did you do? Drawings, or how many little blob children the swollen searcher was in his arms? Drawing book wise, here. This is the one I'm working on right now. This is a little one. Drawing, okay. And then these are all my other ones. Ta-da! Not to mention these two right here. Wow, yeah. I'm a pretty hard worker when it comes to drawing, I know. Oh, there's 2 people on here now. I wonder who it is. I hope it's not that dude that was cussing in the comment section like 30 minutes earlier. Here, I'm gonna quickly look at all of them. Still need to study this book. I want to study the sneak cycles. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. This book is really, really helpful. It's Bendy. He's gonna kill JK. Who's the second person, though? I want to find out who that second person is. Different walks of different people. Also drunk people. Yes, because that's a thing. It's actually very interesting. Lol. Yeah. It's actually very interesting to study this book because it kind of changes your outlook on the way you look at people. Like, I never knew that sailors, like it says, sailors walk whole body rock side to side. Like, as if they're on a boat all the time. Sup? Hey, what up, Patrick? Guess what? We cleared it up with YouTube, and now I'm allowed to stream again. Oh, and I got it updated. Okay. I suppose now that you're here, little Mr. Patrick, it's time to pull out this book. Not that book. This book. The one person keeps on coming in and off, on and on. What? You still on here, man? I hope you are. Let's see here. It's a blue sploop that I didn't color blue. Drawings, yay! Let's see. I kind of got this. It's Japheth from Off, and he's like rocking his head from side to side. He's like, I got it from an animation. To my droid updated, what you see on stream is my old form. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now. I got you, boy. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. This happened when I had an art block. Focus. Thank you. Oh, yeah. This is Exutor. The new one. You know how his neck is like really long? On one page, I made his neck go off the page, and it said, Exutor will see you on another page. And then I just drew his head on a random page, and it happened to be that one. It's so happy every time I see him. Ooh. Long neck. Neck. This is the original drawing of William and the Other Beast. Random words. This is where it all came from. Can you draw a creepypasta? I have been drawing creepypastas actually my whole life. That's a lie. No, not my entire life, but I've been drawing things that are similar to it. And it's Hope. Oi! I like Hope. She's my favorite. And then Terror. He can be considered a creepypasta, I guess. I have tons of concept sketches. Yeah. I don't do those things a lot. I just draw, I suppose. I don't think you can see it, but his eye is burning. I don't say it's burning blue for nothing, because it looks like his eyes are on fire sometimes. My friend wanted me to draw what makes me happy, and come on, focus, thank you. This is what I drew. Just the simplicity of it all makes me all happy. I found the original Evil Darkness concept sketch. Ooh. You want to see Terror Prototype 1? I have him right here with me. Prototype 1 looks ugly. I am not kidding. Boris Bendy that kills people. Oh, it's that. Okay. Do you want to see the prototype? Ooh, Terror Prototype 1, yeah. This is Terror Prototype 1. It is so derpy looking. Look at that nose. What even is that nose? It used to be like really curly, like a butterfly's tongue mouth thing. And then his ears are so curly too. And like, what are these spikes? That was his mouth. Here, I'll show you the back. Boom. He looks like a freaking jester. Look at that. He looks like a crazy Mickey Mouse jester. He looks like a Mickey Mouse jester. His nose is as curly as Luminous' shoes. I know. He's a Mickey Mouse jester. Oh my god. This is why I got rid of Prototype 1. I can also show you Prototype 2 if you want. It's not in that book, but... Wait, did you draw Fandroid 3.0 on that? No. I don't draw Fandroid anymore. I really don't. I don't draw Fandroid anymore. That was a long time ago, my friend. I get it. Fandroid's kind of a cool guy, but not cool enough of a guy for me. Okay, this is part of a story, actually. Terror Prototype 2 looks really a lot like his present day. But it's just a little bit more rounded, I suppose. There's Prototype 2. His eyes, again, look like Mickey Mouse. He got a little bit more jagged, I suppose, to really indicate a smile. Oh yeah, it's a bounty hunter skull. Do you see this? He is no royal of yours. He is a fraud. He only wanted your respect and attention, but he is but another demon hog. Do you see that? Why do you... Wait, who do you fangirl? FNAF, you, Bendy, me? Woo, calm down. What? I don't know what that was. Oh my gosh, oh, I remember this one. Focus! Focus, thank you. Snapping like terror. Oh yeah, his gloves used to look like that too. They had little curly things on the end. Oh, this is such a good picture even though it's Prototype 2. I need to redo this one. Ooh. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I'm a Sonic EXE fan if you can't tell already. Oh, the first time I drew the minis, actually. There was a few more. Actually, I have a lot of minis. Bucko the Puppet Bird approves. Oh, I need to watch that video you made. I'm sorry, I had to take care of someone cursing in the comment section. Like, really bad cursing. Allow me as I gather all of my little collectible thingies. Oh yeah, these are all my drawing books. Sonic Droid already saw that, but yeah. Sonic Times Bendy, I saw one bit of it. Okay. No thank you, I'm not a shipper. By the way, the Lantern of Dreams has been extinguished. The batteries aren't working anymore. They don't last very long. It's kind of sad. Okay, let's get the Bok Choy boys in here too. Yeah, Bok Choy boys. I feel like dislikers are coming on here. Because the amount of watchers keeps on fluctuating. Woohoo! I just dropped a whole bunch of... Bok Choy Boys. That is a lot of drawing books. Yeah. I told you, I've been drawing ever since I could pick up a pencil. There you go. Okay. Let's get the rest of these guys. Oh, 20% battery remaining. I'll survive. I'll live. There's a little ruby gem thing. Focus, please. Frick. It's focusing on my picture of Kai down there. Hey, Kai! I'll just put it back. Right. Crystal. Yeah. I like to think of it as a Chaos Emerald. Hello, Melisonic. How are you? And then there's Mega Man. Yeah, I've got a lot of gamey plushies. If you can make a plush of the drawing, who would it be? If I would make a plush of a character I've drawn, it would probably actually be Terror, believe it or not. If not Terror, then Swampwater or Doomfang. Okay, what was it gonna get? Okay, these three. The villains. If my phone gets to 10%, I'm gonna plug it in. Well, that doesn't mean we still can't stream. Because my radio thing can do stuff. Oh yeah, here's the microphone that I use. It's literally a, look, it's a Band Hero microphone. I would make Venovin into a plush. Yeah, that would be really cool. Sonic is relaxed in a box. You know what? That would make a good drawing. Just Sonic chilling in a box. He's just like, hello. That reminds me. There are these Sonic statues. Sonic and Tails. Not to mention the dragon statues, too. And Beatrix and Bastio. How could I ever forget you two? If I ever go to RadCon, I'm gonna bring these two. They're traveling dragons. They travel with me. And there's that picture of Terror that my friend Creative Day made for me. Storyboard for episode 1. I liked drawing okay a lot. Oh my god, it's a shoe. Yeah, I was just kind of messing around. Ooh, storyboard, yeah. And then a dragon. Totally not based off of Beatrix and Bastio over there. They don't show up very well on the camera, do they? There's my Sakairy mask right there. Sonic, don't move, he'll see us. Is he pulling a Sonic Snake? A solid snake. It's Sonic Snake. Whoa. Okay, now time for my mini collection, which looks like a bunch of gumdrops. Bok Choy Boys are technically gumdrops. Dragons, woo! Yeah, dragons are the bomb. Alright, so let's sort these out. Bok Choy Boy to mini. Trying to get as many Bok Choy Boys as I can. I love Bok Choy Boys. I like anything tiny. Anything tiny I love. I love them. Because they're just so nice and cute and petite, and you know? Alright, we're going to start with Bok Choy Boys. This one is, I think, one of the rarer ones because it's Infinity. But I'm not sure. He's pretty cool nonetheless. Tails sneezes that you can hear. Oh, she's in this. Sonic Droid has a little thing going on. He's making a skit. And then this one is the Bok Choy Boy of Love. Terror hates that. We taped Terror to a packet of apple juice. Not apple juice, but applesauce. It's an inside joke with our friends. We call him applesauce. Okay. And then we have the Shuriken Bok Choy boy, which I like to think is like, he's the fighty guy. He's gonna fight someone. Fight you! I pulled an Ender Luigi Nightmare right there. This is the Bok Choy boy of fire. He's not much of a big deal. Sonic Droid continues with the skit. Terror is now a packet of applesauce. That was an inside joke with his school friends. This one is the Bok Choy boy of nature. Plant nature. We would have a lot of Bok Choy boys in this. Like, we had the Yin Yang one, but we lost it. Oh yay, we got a like. This one is the Bok Choy boy of magic. Let's drink him. No, that's wrong. Wait a minute, did I just get a notification? No. You lied to me. Right, okay. This is the Bok Choy boy of magic, if I didn't say that already. I did say that. Shoot. Magic. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's magic. You know. Never believe it's not so. This is a Bok Choy boy of peace. Been around for a long time. Long time. Probably one of the oldest ones we have around here. Now I know why he does it. It's fun. And the most recent one I got from Creative Day. The Olympic Bok Choy boy. Da, 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 da. Show us the plushies after I show you all these guys. Never mind. They can wait. You can wait. Okay. I've got a lot of stuffy plushies. It's Mike. I don't mess around with Mike. This is the spidery friend that I was talking about. I got him in tribute to Blood Eye, which I will inform you, he was, number one, a cripple, and he only had 7 legs, and also he may be dead. The only spider I've seen around here is Blue Vein, so, yeah. Spooter. Whee! He doesn't have a name. He's better without a name. I just call him my spidery friend. Kissy. Kiss him on the face. Rip Blood Eye. Yes, he will be missed. It's Tails. And Sonic may be under the bed. We have Metal Sonic, though. I actually got Metal Sonic first, then I got Tails, and then Knuckles. And then Eggman, and then, wait, Robotnik, and then we got Sonic. We got Sonic last. This is actually my brother's. Link! From Wind Waker. Knuckles, woo! Shut up, Tails. I'll show you Knuckles. It's Knuckles. I'm Knuckles. I'm Knuckles. And you see... Shoot. My brother has a song for him. He also had to get leg surgery because his leg almost came off. So, Mom performed some surgery on him. He's alive. Do you know the way? I make that joke with every Knuckles I have now. I only have 2 Knuckles, though. 2 Knuckleses. I'm Robotnik. Yum, yum, yum. I'm also fat. Do you have a Bendy plush? No, I don't. Gonna get one, though, someday. Sometime. But I do have Papyrus. Yeah, it is I, the great Papyrus. Papyrus. Let's see, where did Sans go? Oh yeah, Sans is over here. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Knuckles chuckles. And we have Sans. You can get these guys on Amazon. Sup, kiddo. You can also get Toriel and Temmie as well. Ugh. Here's another one. Stop from a video game, actually. Hello. I'm Tony. Tony the Wolf. Do you have a Mario plush? No, I don't. I loathe Mario with a passion. Well, Super Mario Odyssey was okay. I mean, it was hat slavery, but whatever. Why did Bowser even need Tiara anyway? I don't get that. I love puppets. I got an entire box of puppets that I have from my childhood. Hello, Tony the Wolf. Bucko the puppet bird says hi. Hello. Let's see. We also have a Ghast over there. That is now you. I love the zoom in feature. We also have an Inkling boy from Splatoon 1. This is also my brother's. Bought it with all our money though. Let's see, anybody else? Oh yeah, there's Sonic. Stuffed in my Sonic blanket. I was gonna talk, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm just Sonic. What's up? How's it rolling, peeps? This is embarrassing. Gah! Sonic Droid's having a good time. Oop. We also have Proto Man and Mega Man, but I don't know if anybody knows who these two are. These are also my brothers. Let's see if I can whistle. Wait, that was horrible. Shoot. How's it rolling? Great pun. I need Mega Man. I love that. Hold on. This is my water bottle. Mega Man! Super fighting robots. Do-do-do-do. Mega Man! That show stank, but the theme is awesome. Here's my water bottle, you guys. This is what I drink from. Old Dragon's Breath. Wizard's Ale. Brewed in the belly of a fire-breathing dragon. Consumed regularly adds long years of life, happiness, and health. Aw, Tails is sleeping. Is he drunk? No! Yep, looks like a beer bottle, just like he said. Yep. Would I ever lie to you? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there's Giant Sonic. I don't know why, but Ike got me another Sonic. He's a little bit better looking than the other Sonic. I kind of like him. I hold on to him every time I'm playing Mario Kart. Only playing Mario Kart because... Giant Sonic. That's the one I was talking about. Oh yeah, he was chilling in a box. Ike likes to throw him around a lot. Don't mess with me, I have the Master Sword. This is my brother's again, but whatever. Not to mention this sick not wooden cane. A sick stone cane I got from the spirit store. Le Master Sword. This is the cane I'm going to use if I ever dress up as Terror in his human disguise. I also used it for my other costume for Halloween. Uh-oh, 10%. You know what time it is, guys. You need to go get a charger. Here. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Venturing outside. He's like, ah! Yeah, there's supposed to be an orb in his mouth. Okay. Shh. Hold on. Hey, Kai! Hey, buddy! Hey! Come on, Kai. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to Cambot. Okay. Mwah. Thanks for the kisses, Kai. See you later, puppers. Toxin is streaming. Uh-oh. There's the charger. Paper towels. Knives. What an adorable Doge. Yes, he is. Okay. We're back in the room. The only downside about this is that I'm going to be strapped to my bed. And we're back. Yes, we are. Hope you guys like that tour of my room. Not the room, but you know what I mean. Okay, hold on. Black screen. Okay. Can't wait to make my Black Death costume. Hey dog, how are you? Kai is good. Okay. We should be charging now. I hope. Okay. Okay, I have no way to tell that the phone is charging. Except if I exit out of here. So, yeah, it should be charging though. The Black Abyss. Will is in the Black Abyss. Let's see, is anyone else? Oh, Foxy's in the Black Abyss. Uh-oh. Ugh. Yar har har, and a bottle of oil. Back he goes. Back Foxy goes into the abyss. He's right there. Okay. Foxy, get up here. I drew the final scene of anything. Smawsome. Hey, could you do me a favor? Could you tell Toxin that I'm streaming right now? I think Toxin would enjoy being around here. Okay. On it, BRB. Gotcha. Stone bird. Stone bat. They're both nocturnal creatures. It's weird. Just got those things at a chance. Alright. Been going on for 40 minutes now. I'm gonna swig my wizard's ale. Alright, I'm good. Okay, so I guess we have our drawing books to entertain us. Now, so I'm not saying that. Woo, you can stream! I know! He has been informed. So he has. You missed seeing Terror Prototype 1, but I'll show you him anyway. Funny, it just came back from mine. Yeah, I know, I realized you're streaming. Thanks, Patrick. This is Terror Prototype 1. How do you like it? If you want me to turn it to the back, then I can, because, well, it looks as cringy as heck. It's actually not that bad. I am a messenger. Yes, Patrick is the messenger. This is the cringy part of it. He looks like a demonic Mickey Mouse. Kinda like it. How you do? Even if he does look like Mickey Mouse. Honestly, I think he looks better the way he does today. A little bit more pointed and more serious looking. I was just playing RBV music on my stream. Lol. Demonic Mickey Mouse all the way. Gotta go, I'm gonna make a video. We'll come back soon. Okay. Farewell for now. Did you think that was Black Death? And a bunch of drawings of Blood Eye, who may be dead. Rest in pieces, Sir Blood Eye. Sir Blood Eye Arachnus. I got a haircut. Nice. How long have you been streaming? 42 minutes. Okay, someone just light your fire already? 42, dang it. Yeah. Don't worry, Patrick and Sonic Droid were here. Blood Eye's got sass. William and the other beast. Thank you, camera, for focusing. I didn't have to snap this time. Blood Eye. Yeah, but I feel bad for not being here. No, it's okay. Stop. Oh, wow. E. I liked drawing Blood Eye when I was bored. Luminous and Lunia die to kill evil darkness at the end of anything. Wow, that's heroic. I'm not even memeing right now. That's great. They take their lives to take someone else's. BRB, I need something for my headache. Okay. He has a headache? Oh no. It's the Demodog. Woof. Don't mind that incredibly bad-looking terror you might have caught a glimpse of. Nature in space to destroy darkness. Wow. That sounds familiar. Nah, it's not anything in my... It's not anything in the end. You're okay. This was a request. Yeah, it feels like a sword stabbed right straight through your head, is what I bet you were gonna say. I can feel ya. I also liked drawing to Dave when I was bored. My handwriting's horrible. Look at that. Bug sass. I nailed the face on that. Look at it. I love it when I nail the face. It's just so awesome. The sad thing isn't that anything Liliana, Tyon, and Void have to watch. Oh, wow. Dang, and during my stream I was thinking, now I have to check Cordy's channel for a stream for 3 months. Bug sass. Are you sassing me? He's sassing you. He is so sassing you. Ugh, lag. Ooh. The lag is bad. Just pulls out Millie. That's random. This book is random. Universal Villain Watch. It's actually the UPS. The Universal Protection Squadron, but whatever. I drew this with an erasable pen. I love erasable pens. That was something my friend made for me. Something to do with Ed's World and stuff, but yeah. Comic. I love erasable pens. Yeah! Okay, just to be safe, I'm not going to show the tin robot again. It might have been that, but that ghost joke that, CCP made. But, eesh. But after 2 years, it didn't come off. No! Yeah. I thought I heard a knock. A knock, knock, knock at the door. Okay. Oh yeah, it's fear. Imagine being Void during this situation. You finally see your daughter after 26 years and you have to watch her die only a week later. Whoa! That's a bit dark. I don't think it's the ghost joke, because there is far worse stuff on YouTube. Yeah, it was probably the Tin Robot then. I like the Tin Robot. Dang it, YouTube! Beep boop, I am a tin robot. There's the Ghostbusters picture again. This time I just want to shine some light over here. I really like this. I was planning on doing this on the computer, actually. I really like doing the ghosts, too. I might have to go because of my stupid headache. Because you can't watch anymore, or because you need to go to the doctor. It's a snarp-a-larp-a-larp. I don't know if that's an uh-oh, if that's something else, I don't know. Oh, there's the Tin Robot. To be honest, blasting RVB music in my stream for no reason probably did the trick. Ooh. Also, Tyon will probably be the most affected by both their dreams because he has to find their souls. Ooh. That's interesting. This is the picture I made for Christmas Eve. Notice mistletoe. A few friend inside jokes there. God help me. It's the Shade Brothers. I wanted to show you guys the Shade Brothers. Here, I'll read what it says. The Shade Brothers, non-triplet brothers that are connected by their minds. They work as tapestry keepers and also sell fabrics and tapestries. They have Elder, Emmer, and Young'un. He's the youngest, he's the middle, and then he's the oldest, obviously. The reason why Elder is stuck to the ceiling was because of a raiding incident. And his stomach started to melt for some weird reason, and they decided, why doesn't he just go on the ceiling? Then he can still get anywhere. So he's always there to look after the shop. I'm gonna do those guys too. Map test stuff. And then the original drawing of the Skeeter. Also, Luna has to take off her helmet for the first time in 10 years. And Liliana has to keep the helmet. Ooh. I also flipped out because I wasn't here for that long. A messenger could have come earlier since there was no one, ahem, Patrick, JK. How about you check before you stream? There's the original picture of the Skeeter. Random doodle of evil darkness for some weird reason. I'm sorry. Eesh. And then Toxin. A Toxin. I think I'm drawing Toxin better on the computer. Sorry I didn't check because you said you couldn't stream for 3 months. Never doubt me. I always clear things up. I'll do whatever I can. There's more Skeeter. People are throwing rocks at him. Imagine anything during the situation. He watches both his parents die. Oh dear. No, Patrick, you failed to fail. You won because of the fail. No! Oh yeah, it's this one. I kind of made this one for my mom, actually. Because she had come back from a trip. And Balance can finally rest her mind. Ah, poor Balance. I really like this one. This one's one of my favorites. Let's see. Demogorgon. Hello. Zombie apocalypse team. Patrick, the guy with the minigun that says Bucko. Bucko, yeah. Yag, this pencil is annoying. What? It's dull, but it works. Yeah, I got a new pencil, and then it's like, what? Obviously, they have a funeral for Luna and Luminous, and one of the attendants, Dark Mist. Dark Mist is not going to be neglected in this point. Lines for the Demogorgon. Also trying to figure out how he talks. More figuring out how he talks. That happened. Jawless. I don't think you guys want to see Jawless. It's a little bit twisted and dark and weird and stuff. Wait, you guys like that stuff. Never mind. I'll show you Fade Away first. Here's Fade Away. I just used my deep voice for my Demogorgon. Yeah, I thought the Demogorgon had a deep voice too, but it always ends up being cute and stuff. I'm trying to get a voice for Fade Away, but I can't. It's kind of hard. Like the really deep one. Deep. That probably murdered the microphone. He feels very bad, and when he realizes everything he did, he just collapses. Huh. Dark Mist learns. Whoa. You know it's time? Another swinted bottle. No, actually, that was very quiet. Whoa. Ye ol' Wizard's Ale. Because that's what real nerds drink. You guys want to see Jawless? Or at least a version of Jawless? Because I know you guys kind of like that stuff. It's only a little surreal is all. Everyone else I've shown, they're like, oh, okay. In the meantime, I might find something I want to show you guys. What real nerds drink? Dark Elixir. Sure. Okay, so you want to see Jawless. I call him Jawless for a reason. Dark Mist and Black Death have always been opposites, which would mean that Dark Mist learns. Yeah. Well, here's Jawless. Boy! I know it may not seem like much, but it's actually a little bit striking. Boy. Why no jaw? Jawless! It was just a thought. It's what I call the brain train. The brain train came up with this. I was thinking about braces, and I was thinking, like, they kind of hold your teeth together, and like I was thinking of, because it's a free country, Patrick. Because I was trying to think of how people in the future would think braces are. Like, it's for the mouth. Like, would it keep the lower jaw, the upper jaw connected or something? And then, like, the brain train went, hey, what if that fell off? And then this happened. Okay, sorry. No, it's okay. A lot of people were questioning my sanity as well. Drew him a few more times over here. They even removed the teeth once. Not doing that again. The anatomy would be, like, so weird, though. Like, your neck would be longer, believe it or not. And your tongue, as I was trying to figure out over here, would be like that. Because it comes from the front of your throat. So it would be like this. Or if you held up your tongue to the roof of your mouth all the time, then this is how you would look. It's an interesting thing to think about. It's very interesting. Now we've come to a page of blobs. Totally related. Well, at least people get my notifications. Did you guys get my stream notification? Yes, I did. I just realized that Evil Darkness's anatomy would be impossible. Terror's anatomy is getting to be possible. Okay, good. Was anyone paying attention to my little talk about Jawless? Because I'm kind of considering on putting Jawless out there. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Focus, please. Focus! It's not gonna focus doing that. That was a random mini, sorry. Oh yeah, I made a tiny little comic over here. Having to do with the Blob Children and a Swollen Searcher. How, the chicken, does Evil Darkness have arms in his throat? He has one messed up skeleton. That's what he has. Hey, so Terror's not the only one who has a messed up skeleton. That's great. Introducing... Who? Jawless? Mini speck of dust. That's funny. I like that. There's a Swollen Searcher for you guys. Hehe, swole. I tried drawing it one time and it didn't work at all. Terror's works a little bit. Just a little. Just a little bit. There's different pictures of Hope. City dress, cooking dress, dresses for almost every occasion. Thank you. I have tried to have the sense of humor, but I have no soul. What are you talking about? In every sad part in a movie or a book, I shed no tears. I only shed tears to things that are relevant, not some silly storybook. We have been streaming for 1 hour now. Achievements. It says 60 minutes though. 61 minutes. I cry only at Star Wars. Me too. And how do the 2 fingers work? Ah! Actually, the 2 fingers would work. Here. I have an open page somewhere. Oh yeah, I was trying to draw the Plague Doctor while I was waiting for you guys. That's how it ended up. And when other people cry. Oh. When you hear other people crying, it says and the real life stuff, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is a freak show poster for Terror and the Half Mind. 1 body, 1 mind, 2 people. A parasite needs a host, ladies and gentlemen. Tickets are only 5 cents a person. Everyone else says, geez, I wish my life was that cheap. I should think about I should make more videos about my drawings. Yeah, I'd like to see them. Did you assume my gender? There are 2 other genders. Exactly. I'm really proud of this one, though. I am going to redo it, though. I haven't made a drawing video in 5 months? Get to it. Hop to it, sir. Actually, when you showed Terror vs. Toxin, that was a drawing video, right? No. I do a really good announcer voice, don't I? I put my hand over my mouth to do that. Ugh, gotta flip and go. Hasta la vista, Toxin. I have 2 vids on my channel about drawings. The last one was when I was when I was in Ireland. Woo! Okay, we've reached the end of this drawing book. That happens. I'll try to make it quick. Okay. Don't force yourself. Let's see, what else? You're strapped to the bed. I did a lot of Steven Universe drawings in that one. See, I don't watch Steven Universe, but I have dreams about Steven Universe. If I miss the stream, I'm going to die. No. Don't die just because you're going to miss the stream. That's kind of dumb. Here. I'll show you guys another notebook. Hold on, I'll go get it. Yes, I'ma die. I even made one of my video. Hold on, you guys. Uh-oh. It hit the phone. About my cousin's drawings. Here's another notebook. People ask me, he's like, hey, you like to draw, right? It's like, yeah. take these notebooks. And I just get all these notebooks. There's a really good picture of Terra right there. Oh yeah, we had this running joke that Dusttail Sands had a crush on Terror. This one was made for Valentine's Day, which is coming up soon. This is what ends up happening. My cousin does very simplistic drawings, like random phrases and lips. Everyone draws eyeballs and really edgy things at my school, so yeah. I am one of the few cartooners in my school. Oh yeah! There's this kid that we really don't like, and that kind of happened. Bop! I'm mean sometimes. Oh. Okay, do you mind if I show you an old comic? Mister? Sir? I'm waiting. In my class, I'm one of the 2 peeps that likes to draw. I feel you, man. There's a lot of artists in my school, though, so... Yeah, show me the comic. Gotcha! This is about Terror and Betty from Glitch Tales, so... No guarantees that you'll like it. Alright. There she is, Doomfang. That's Doomfang. Betty, the child with the soul of fear. Her soul looks delectable. Sir, a little taste won't hurt. Bing! And what do you think you're doing with my soul, Snitch? I only wanted a taste of your power. No harm done, right? That's what they all say. Oh, don't even try. Nab, womp. Crick. Ah! Ha! Is that the best you can... Oof! Stomp. You clearly have underestimated me, Betty. For a soul of fear, you are pretty overconfident. Not even Kumu can keep you out of this mess. He's so left out in this comic. Toss. Grab. Irk. Ooh, very good. It's not over yet. Your soul smelled like cotton candy, and your attacks tasted just as good. If you are as powerful as I think you are, then show me. I will. Stab. Did you just try to stab me? Silly Betty. I've already been stabbed there. Oh, well, rookie mistake. Just drops to the floor. Ooh! Give me another blow. I want to see what you can do. Gladly. Starts to approach. Pring, pring. Ah! It's fear. Son? No. Dad? What are you doing? Fear. My son. Plip. No. 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 Stop messing with me! Uh-oh. Things get serious. Don't toy with my past as something that you can use against me! You really don't know anything about what you've gotten yourself into, do you? Sir, put her down. It was an accident. Why do you care? She knows nothing about your past. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Fine. Oof. Keep your crummy soul. Doomfang, I'll be cooling down. You can visit with her, but don't say anything I won't like. Whoop. Teleport. I hope he'll forgive her. Oh dear, where do I start? The voice cracks are real with Doomfang over here. Deep breaths, Doomfang. You got this. Don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. I'm really sorry about my master. He is sensitive about his past. You work for that guy? Tell me everything about him. Now! I'll talk! What? They disappeared. He's here. Can you at least tell me what's going on? Oh, well, my master Terror is trying to get a body and gain his old powers again. He saw you and couldn't help but, well, you know the rest. Voice cracks. What powers did he possess? Terrible powers. Meat flies, plague, all the worst. Even more powerful than me? Far! He's more than a god. He's an emotion. What makes him so powerful? Look, I've been told to be careful about what I tell you, like things he doesn't like. Like what? See? That's exactly what I mean. What? Yes, Doomfang, you have said enough. Eek! Terror has a bad habit of doing that. It's not a bad habit, it's just a habit of doing it. I believe you now have the gist of what's going on, thanks to my loyal servant, Doomfang, here. I didn't tell you too much, but okay. Eek. You see, my power does not come cheap to humans like you. With enough of it, you will melt like monsters due to determination. Whatever the kind, we can take it. After all, we have no limits. Do you have the attention span of a gnat? This is a force you should be afraid of. This can turn your friends to enemies, slaves to kings, and kings to slaves of the lowest kind. And only some have proven worthy. I'll be worthy. Really? Yes. You really don't know anything. You have the brain of a fly. And why is that? Darkness is a living energy. It decides its owner, not me, for most will be foolish with its capabilities. But as far as I know, it likes you a whole lot. Well then, I'd like to meet this darkness. You want to take the trial of the dark? Yes. Oh boy, Terror's gonna sing. Look into my eyes. Don't resist. Don't stray. This is just a hymn. Don't worry. It's not anything bad. Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. If you're afraid of the dark, it will make you one of its own. Don't be afraid of the dark. Let it flow, rise and fall. If you are afraid of the dark, then it just may strike. Shriek! Evil darkness, I flipping love leeching off pain and fear. What did you do to me? You were afraid. Your soul, let me see it. Ah ha 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 ha. Yes! The darkness is accepting you into its arsenal. The black, that's hate. No! The black is a dark, you imbecile. Just, I'm being stupid. Blob noises. Kumo's feeling left out, Terror. Ah, the little blob of putty. I'll figure out something for him, and if I don't, he'll be a little helping of bubblegum for me. I didn't mean threaten his existence. You will understand why soon enough. That's enough for today. Same place, same time. Got it? Got it. Blob noises. No, you won't be gum. I'll make sure of it. That's all I'm willing to show. Edie, I'm hungry for souls. 2 bagels. Well, there you go. That's it. Oh my gosh. That's a memory right there. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. This is a good one. Focus, please. Thank you. What it says around him is, look into my eyes. Don't stray, don't resist. See the power of the darkness. I will accept you in my arsenal of redemption. Cool, I am awful at comics. Ooh. Yeah, this one got a lot of oohs and ahs. Demon Hogs for my friends. That's moi as a demon hog. Ooh. Dang, so much of this stuff is so freaking old. I can hardly believe it. Oh, I guess that's what I get for looking through an old notebook. Ew, ew, ew. Okay. There's a good picture of Doomfang right there. Doomfang Wraithwick. The lines need to be stronger though. I hate people and ask if I can draw them. I know, right? It's so annoying. There's different kinds of shadows right there. There are bats, there are crows, and the crows have tails. There are demon hogs, there are shadow people, there are foxes, there are owls, there are chompery things, and there are shadow creatures. There's lots more though, like skeeters. Ew, ew, ew. Okay. This is when we were on a trip. I started a project where I would draw and make a sentence. We were going to Amzi. The sentence for this one was, like, we were riding in streetcars, and this one said, the streetcars lumbered along the trail as a caterpillar. As slow as a caterpillar, I suppose. As a caliper would move. I really like that sentence. This is when we were having dinner. I skipped a page. Oh, I love making this one. They ground us for our grades. They say we can't use our phones. They immediately whip out their phone. Hypocrites. That's the best portrait of me you'll ever find. But even that's not accurate. Ismo! Ismo's little T-Rex we got at Amzi. Oh, it's the first drawing of Time! Yeah, Time used to have these really weird hands, like the minute hand and the hour hand. So like one hand was longer than the other. 'Cause, you know, time. Ooh, ouch. I messed up on the horn right there. Ouch. That hurts. He still has a timeline as a tail, though. He's still got sundials and the sun as a wings. And he's still got clock eyes. I really like the clock eyes. I actually sent you a Luminatican family portrait on Docs. It's a weird frame. Okay. Horns are very hard to draw. Why, yes. I can relate. a bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog robots with names. Forgot what that guy was called, though. He does have a name. That one's Coconuts. Dang, and I was gonna be heroic and go on strike until you stream again. Doyle, shut up. Hello, Toxin. You missed a comic, by the way. Ladybot, Orbinaut, Crabmeat, Buzzbomber, Batbrain, Jaws, or he has another name. Yeah, I don't use it though. Caterkiller, Burrowbot, Metal Sonic. Woo! You're not a true Sonic fan until you can name all of the robots. Ooh, that was from one of my friend's dreams. That actually happened, you guys. Like, Space and Time got in a fight with Terror, and eventually Terror had to leave through a portal. And she and the universe were watching. You know I could get a lady, just take a... Doyle! Alright, I'm not gonna read that just to be safe on the guideline things, but whatever. Hey look, it's Terror's stronghold. I need to change that symbol. I gave Terror a symbol, don't worry. Frisk, Sans, Sonic EXE. That is his stronghold. I am bad at drawing castles. All structures in general, actually. Family tree. I am going to die. 'Cause he missed the comic? Or what? The castle? I don't know. Hey look, it's a family portrait. So there's Terror, and then there's Prosperity, who had a kid, Hope, who married Fear, his adopted son, and then they had Sonic EXE, and Millie, and then the unofficial Sonic.jpg. I am hot and my head is now on fire with blood. And yes, I will die because I missed the comic and most of the stream. Well, you can always look back onto this when it's done. Ooh! This is when I was playing Plants vs. Zombies again and I got to the boss. I finally decided to draw him, and this is how it turned out. He's kinda cute. He's cute in his own special way. This just brings back so many memories. I used to play this so much, and I was so proud when I got to this one. And oh my gosh. Nostalgia. Okay, the amount of visitors is fluctuating. What's going on? I'm gonna move on. I used to dab when I sneezed. I don't do that anymore. Oh my gosh, it's this one! I sent Toxin the Lunatic family portrait. Oh, that's what that was about. Okay. This picture is so funny. Come on. Focus, please. Right after a shower, I can really snap really good. This is Terror being taken in by a phantom. No, they found me. I will tell you this. The one thing that Terror is scared of is the fandom. He hates fandoms. He's scared of them. The bad part, at least. Everyone says this is from Overwatch. This is not from Overwatch. This is something that I just drew randomly. Focus, please. Well, Terror is lucky he doesn't have a fandom. Well, if my channel keeps growing, he's gonna. Ooh! Yeah. Don't tell me he's McCree. He's not McCree. Not freaking Overwatch. I just drew this once, and everyone says it's from Overwatch. I was like, no, it's not for freaking Overwatch. Oh my god. It's High Noon! I flipping love the way that the portrait came out. Do you like it, Toxin? I ought to take a look at that, actually. After the stream, okay? I replied on Hangouts. Okay. No, High Noon. It's actually 4 o'clock. And I haven't had lunch yet. Ow, that hurt. I need to eat something. Yes, High Noon. Okay. This page is about me trying to make my characters into humans. This is how Terror turned out. It looks freaking ugly. And then Sonic EXE over here is okay. Doomfang is adorable. Thanks, Mr. Toxin. This is love. What is love? Oh my gosh. The voice cracks have never been so real. And then Fear came out like this. Classy. Hope. And Millie. Millie is so fun. I saw clips of SpongeBob mashed together. Plankton slapped a butt or something, and someone said, Plankton, no! And then said, Plankton, yes. Oh my gosh. Ew. Lyrics. Oh yeah. The stat battle. Mr. Toxin, it's my liege to you. How the nugget would ED look like as a human? Leave that to me. This is how I would put people up against Terror using stat battles. Okay, honestly, I think I'm going to die. No, don't die, please. Sending 0 ice from Berber Helm to cool your head off. Yes, die, please. No, don't die. You are lucky to be on this earth. Thank you. I hope it helps. By the way, Terror won the stat battle. I need the cold fire. You need to be thrown into Terror's really cold fireplace. I'm surprised you guys haven't questioned. Why does he have a cold fireplace? Can't really do that to flipping Tyon because he looks like a human already. Yeah. Come on, QWERTY. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has been done. Oh, it's a party comic. I never fail to impress myself sometimes. What an egocentric hedgehog. Demon Hawk, whatever. Yo, look at Sans. No, I meant 4 more subs. Yag! Oh. I need 4 more subs until I can reach 100. Yay! Actually, he's the only Luminatican who looks like a human in any way. Everyone surrender your sub sandwiches. He said subs, but I say some sandwiches. I've got 96 sub sandwiches. I will surrender mine so you have 200. Wow. Oh, hey, it's Proto Man. Yeah, Proto Man. That's when he has his mask on in the manga. Sub sandwiches. And then this is Proto Man from the game. I was planning on making a one gigantic picture of Proto Man, a bunch of tiny little Proto Men saying, "I'm Proto Man," but I'm Proto Man. I will surrender mine, so me and Toxin together, you'll get 300. Oh my gosh, that'd be a dream come true, you guys. If that really is the thing. Who reads mangas these days? We watch anime. So OP. Oh, and I would do. I would do what? Shadows. It's night time. Oh, and I would do it. Ike was thinking of, like, buying a bunch of sub sandwiches for our subscribers or something. Like, if we get 100 subscribers, we get to buy 100 sub sandwiches. Ew, no, that was a mistake. Oh, and I would do it. Simmons. Shut up, Simmons. Oh. Oh, yeah, that guy. Snarp alerp alerp. I know you would, Simmons. You're a good man. Sarge. Hoi! I'm Tem, and welcome to the Tem Shop! Oh gosh, what would Miss Luna look like as a human? Lunatican clothes are specifically made for the Lunatican body, which would look weird. Well, they don't have to have all their clothes on. They can have modified versions of their clothes on. We've reached the end of the drawing book. Full context, what Sarge said before. Simmons, I need you to slit Griff's throat at night. Let's see if we can find any good ones in this one. Venovin as a human. Ooh, that would be nice. No, and he flipped to Kai. It's Kai. So I suppose my phone is charging. Yay. I wonder how it's doing. Oh yay, story. I'd actually made a full-on story in my notebook when I didn't have my website or Google Docs. It's a story that had been brewing in my head for a long time. Tell me, people, do you want me to read this? Bucko the puppet bird is a human. My headache calmed down. I will drink more soap to help it. Have water, man. That helps the most. Do you want me to read you a story while you're recovering, dear sir? Tell me, people, do you want me to read? Let's go, QWERTY! Yeah, read it! Okay! Here we go! This is totally this is actually, you could call it a fan fiction or whatever of Sonic EXE, but whatever. This takes in the eyes of a scientist, by the way, that collects shadows for a living and is training them up to be his own army. Alright. Bucko. Cool! Entry 1, unknown title. A new catch came in. I was excited to see this one because of the cage they used. The asylum cage. The biggest one I have in production. Hold up. I smell pizza rolls. Careful, sir. He's still hostile. When I looked in, I was disappointed. It was a small guy, not a big guy. Fools. But I certainly underestimated him. By the looks of it, he was very ticked. They had placed the highest level of cuffs on placed the highest level of cuffs, Inferno cuffs, on his gloved hands. Frankly, I was impressed how a medium-class creature achieved the highest class equipment. You know what I do to hostiles? Rip their arms off. Toxin. As he walked out of the cage, he gave me a moment's death stare. It was almost as if he was saying, "Get too close, I'll take a limb off your body." But I did not heed his warning. "Well, well, well, look who we have. Look who got the special treatment. You must think you're so special, getting all this, huh?" He was giving his last warning. Again, I paid no attention to it. I took a step closer and... Roar! Yellow, what's up? Mad Buttermouth has joined the party. As to hearing a true, genuine demon hog screech, I had to pay the price. He had lunged at me, taking some skin off my arm. If I hadn't drawn my arm away, he could have taken it off. Eat. Remember this story? Remember this story, Logan? Do you? Take him away. Yes, sir. He patched up with metal, by the way. I saw as he left, he broke a toothy smile. I assumed it was because of his victory on defying me. As he walked on his own to a bunk of his choosing, he looked among the others, glaring at the bigger ones, waving a hand over the smaller ones. Finally, he found a bunk near a small group of small shadow creatures. He laid on his back and closed his eyes to rest in peace. The way he slept was interesting. It was almost like he was dead. He barely breathed. Disconnected. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. ED, I always have a toothy smile. Yes, you do. Entry 2. Unknown title. It was like a natural day at the complex. Everyone looks at the new guy, judges his position, and moves on to think about him. At noon, first feed, they call it. What? I'm reading, Ike.
Finish that up and just...
Wow.
I need to just finish it up quick because I need to talk.
About what?
Just...
About what? Come here. Alright. Sorry about that interruption, you guys. I'm gonna have to finish this up soon, because we have some things to do. RBV, what the heck is that music? Okay. Allow me to resume. At noon, first feed they call it. A jock and two others considered him weak and took a picking at him. Ugh, it's so hard to read. He took him by the arm and brought his face to meet the others. So you're the new guy, huh? Well, you better have some guts or else you're gonna get squashed. Then I heard him speak. Wow, what a splendid way to welcome a guest. Sorry, he doesn't have much of a difference between Terror's voice. Yeah, I'm the new guy. His voice was somewhat deep and almost sounded like two people talking in unison. I caught myself wondering what he sounded like when he was angry. Who you calling guest? Myself. No one is a guest here. You shall pay the price for saying so, puny pest. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. At that moment, he dug his claw into the jock's hands, sending him into a howling fit. Pissed, lols. Hello, Ender. Come on, everyone's coming out around 100 minutes. Wow. This, of course, allowed our demon hog to be released from his grasp, but he did not flee, he merely stayed. The jock, still seeing his face, threw a punch at him. Faster than the human eye could see, our demon hog redirected the punch to the jock's own face. Again, more howls. If you want to pick a fight with me or anyone below your size, judge more carefully next time. That was horrible. I should delete the other screen. Okay. And with that, he turned and went back to his bunk, leaving a confused jock behind. If ED was there, you touch me, I tear you apart limb from limb. It was just blasting music. Whoops, sorry. No, should I? I don't know. It's up to you, man. I'm trying to read right now. Entry 2, Part 2, unknown title. Also, should I make a terror song on my music channel? You have a music channel? Go ahead. You don't have to ask me. Go ahead. I'm very flattered, by the way, of how you are so kind in doing stuff for me. You're asking me if you should make it. Yes. Lol. You guys don't have to ask me. Yes, he does. You've been living under a rock. I haven't been exploring his channel all that much. I need to do that. Okay. Allow me to continue. Soon after the fight, our demon hog is lying on his bed. One of my more friendlier shadows, Frisco, patters up and puts his paws on the bed. He notices Frisco, and Frisco ducks. It's all right. Come. I'm just deleting it. It was just me and no one else. I didn't know we had a music channel. You sis not beats me up, sis? Why would I? You didn't do anything. Frisco versus Caro. Bruh! And I bet you didn't know I had a stop motion channel. I knew that. That's because you told me. Bruh. Lol, it's the Sinister Nightmare. That's my music channel. Okay. Alright, I want to read you guys. Holy Angus horns! You're just the nicest shadow I ever met! Hey, no need to mention the royals. I just have common sense, unlike the others here. Okay, sorry. Or a channel my friend and I made together. Yes, I knew that. Toxin, I want to read, please. So nice, Shadow. In returns, I will tell you how things works around here. I made a chart of what Frisco explained. Jocks, big, powerful, picks on mediums and smalls. Mediums, picks on smalls, moderate. Smalls, shy, quick, and picked on. Can anyone be above the jocks? Yes, but this is where things get scary. Tell me. Nice story, by the way. Thank you. I just need your class and names first. Yes, tell me how they work. I can put this Lego together for some reason. I can't put this Lego together for some reason. He let out a sigh, as if not wanting to do so, and said, Sonic EXE, Son of Fear, Royalty Class. Royalty Classes! Sonic EXE hushed him, and he fell silent. You do not mention my class or father to anyone, understood? With deepest respects, my lord. I appreciate the respect, but don't do that either. Most of you probably don't know I have a music channel that I don't use because it doesn't need to exist. Frisco was blushing a deep crimson. Guys, Stop going on about music channels. This is getting to a really big part in the book. At that moment, the lights went out. Frisco scurried away to his bunk. Again, Sonic EXE rested in peace, but not for long. 1 a.m. The cameras picked up movements in the black wall in the halls. Who else would it be than Sonic EXE? He was out of his bed, walking ominously among the jocks. He stopped at a jock who had beaten a group of mediums that day. I'm being silent for that reason. The suspense. Suddenly, Toxin, I'm trying to read. He stopped at a jock that had beaten a group of mediums that day. Suddenly, he turned transparent and hovered over the jock. He had his claws laid softly around his head. The tip of his fingers reached the jock's brow. Then something strange happened. Sonic EXE's shadow seemed to pulse. The jock's expression changed to a disturbed face. Then I suddenly realized what Sonic EXE was doing. Sonic EXE was casting a nightmare. At first, Sonic EXE's expression was emotionless, stone-like, and mean. As the nightmare progressed, he started to smile. A satisfied smile he wore on his face for a while, but even then, it was growing. As the smile bore more teeth and size, the jock's expression turned fearful. I started to worry. Then I realized not only was the smile growing, but his head. The spikes, they're curving! At last, I saw who this really was. Terror, the king of 10,000 years. The smile, the face, was soulless. No mercy shown. The jock was terrified. Although this form only lasted about 10 seconds, it was a privilege to see. Oh yay, suspense. Terror? He was soon his old self again, and hastily made his way to his bunk, and was quick to fall asleep. It's just information on him. There's Prototype 2. Busted! Entry 3, Sonic EXE. I got an explanation of the nightmare terror delivered. It was a warning. If he did it again, it would result in his death within Terror's maggot-infested mouth. He was begging for his friends to believe him. They thought he was silly until Sonic EXE said to them, "I would listen to him. He speaks the truth. Terror is nothing to joke about." I could tell he spoke from experience. The jock's friends hushed up as soon as he had started talking, and as he left. Everyone was reconsidering his position, all except the specials, including the ooze. Ooze is huge and eats small shadows to gain mass every week. Once you touch him, you get sucked into him. He uses that to help him in fights so he can easily eat his opponents. Coincidentally, Ooze decided to come out and ran into Sonic EXE. Yeah. These drawings are really old. "So you're the medium that took down a jock?" Yes I am." "Pathetic. Move out of the way if you want your life to be spared." "Why should I listen to you?" The ooze took a swipe at him and missed. Sonic EXE mocked him by smiling and shaking his head. This continued for a while, attracting crowds to watch. Suddenly, he teleported out of sight. The ooze looked confused. "Ah, Ooze, we could have been good friends," a familiar voice said. The ooze made a face full of pain. There was a lump forming on his back. Sonic EXE burst from his back, leaving the ooze to drop dead. His mouth was full of the ooze's flesh, and by noon, Sonic EXE had finished off the corpse. I fired and I missed. I didn't expect anything. There is noise going on. Alright. Entry 4. Sonic EXE. The smalls and mediums are happier now that the ooze is gone. Some of them asked Sonic EXE what he tasted like. Come to think of it, he tasted like ketchup. That was the first time I'd seen someone make another laugh. Of course, humor is contagious. They were feeding him spoons, plates, and all sorts of things for him to explain what it tasted like. It's so old and bad. Ketchup? But I saw Reaper in the far corner, peering around the crowd. Reaper killed people that he thought were gunning for his position. That included many of my best jocks, so no one really liked him. Where was I? There it is. Once he had found a good spot to aim, he fired a knife at Sonic EXE's head that caused a loud clang to be heard, hushing the festivities. The knife was resting in his spikes. Well, 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 look who joined the party. The Reaper was very surprised. Sonic EXE pulled the knife from out of his spikes. You know, I was hoping I wouldn't have to do any more of it, but look at what you've done. Reaper and everyone else watching was worried. There was no telling what he might do. Clang? You only made me kill you earlier. The faster than any eye could see, Sonic EXE flung the knife square between the Reaper's eye sockets. Reaper slid slowly onto the floor, dead. I wish my stories were this good. Oh, come on, Ender. I haven't read yours yet, but I will assure you that they are very good. That face so seriously. Alright, entry 5, Sonic EXE. Everyone seems happy now. The threat of dying seems to have vanished. Sonic EXE is showered with thank yous and pats on the back, but he simply brushes them off, as if he's done better. Oh, he did for sure. Frisco was given permission to give a shout that he was friends with the Royals, Sonic EXE. Everyone was taken aback, but he assured them that it didn't matter. He was just like them on the inside, and that's what counts. Miss Frizzle, you're a bad teacher. Oh gosh, Noodle, that's disturbing. That? Sonic EXE, the Royal, right here, people! I like Frisco. Entry 5, Part 2. Sonic EXE? You're awfully nosy, aren't you? I was writing this down, and someone sketched a message on top of the name Sonic EXE. He knows I'm watching them. They know I'm here. I further concluded that nowhere is safe, not even my own office. 12:30 a.m. The cameras picked up movements again. Very violent movements. I viewed the recording. It was Sonic EXE again, throwing himself against the walls of the commons. 1 minute. He had his hands on his face and was practically screaming with pain. Eventually, he was on the floor, trying to tear his hands away from his face. When he did, the result was shocking. What in the name of death do you want? You know what I want. I was going to do it. Have patience. No, you weren't. You went over your quota. I did not. I didn't eat him. Oh, no. That's right. I did. No extra credit, grandson. Please, please, grandfather, please spare me my spikes and claws. I swear, I'll get someone to satisfy you. Very well. Looks at the camera. He is watching. I am starving, grandson. Yes, I'll be sure to. Alright, suspenseful part is over. What is it? Nothing? Okay. With that last few words, Terror's face began to fizz out like an old TV screen, causing Sonic EXE to cringe in pain. He stumbled to his bunk and fell asleep instantly. How'd you guys like that? It all makes sense now. His demonic behavior, his sleeping posture, and his nightmare sprees. Because of Terror being within him, his personality is mixed with Terror's. Considering the fact that Terror can show himself physically at will, what will happen to the next victim? I'll have to wait. Cringe and pain? Wow, one powerful cringe fest. Oh, please. That was the only way I could say it, rather than saying doubled over or something. Entry 6, Sonic EXE. The complex is like a whole new place now. I recently caught a new shadow creature named Darkfeather, a small little shadow crow. The mediums and smalls, and even the jocks, welcomed him warmly. Sonic EXE was simply on the sidelines that day, one of his hands constantly drumming on his leg. He was waiting for someone with the guts to spoil the perfect day, full of happiness and joy, someone who is above it all. Skull. The toughest, the meanest, the most sour shadow I have caught thus far. He is also one of the first of my shadows with a weapon permit. Okay. Alright. He has been eyeballing Sonic EXE since he came here. He is a Demon Hog bounty hunter with a mission to slay every Demon Hog and Angel Hog and take the Dark Throne. Everyone is afraid of him and barely mentions his name. I could tell he would strike today, and I feared for Sonic EXE. Okay. I'm gonna leave you guys for a little bit. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Me and my brother need to do something.
Okay, everyone, I'm back.
Sorry to leave you waiting. I really don't mean to do that. There's only 2 people now. I think Ender might have left. Wait, so is he a demon hog or does he kill him? But that's just a theory. A Boke theory. No, he's not. He's actually a shadow person. Alright. 1, 2, 3. That's how long we've been streaming. We can do this. We're gonna finish this book. I'll do another recording of this sometime with better illustrations, I suppose. If I'm feeling up to it. It's a really good story. Oh, the Shadow Hat guy that my mom saw. Okay. Shall we continue, everyone? The fight started at noon, the time where everyone is in one spot. Sonic EXE was sitting on a table, eating a small piece of meat he had pulled from his spikes. Huh? Skull was approaching him at an alarming speed, but Sonic EXE didn't seem to notice. Then, Skull gave him a hard, powerful punch to where his neck would be, sending him flying across the room. His face slid on the floor, leaving a light trail of blood behind. He lay still. Almost too still. Skull walked up to him and laid his leather boot on Sonic EXE's spikes. Do you see this? He is no royal of yours. He is a fraud. He only wanted your respect and attention. He is but another demon hog. Do you see that? Everyone was so fixed on Skull they had not noticed that Sonic EXE had changed. Skull stepped back a few paces as he watched the unfamiliar, quivering demon hog pull himself up to reveal a frightful sight. So he was right. You really are a fool. Hey guys, it's Prototype 2. Terror showed his face a little earlier than I expected. Skull and Terror stared at each other for a bit, getting a good look at their opponents. Well, hello, Skull. Nice to see you again. Terror's voice sounded like his ghost, meaning he sounded feelingless. He also sounded like he was talking to an old friend. Someone's in trouble. What are you talking about? I've never seen you in my life before. This guy's got guts, you know. I have. You look peaceful when you sleep. Then you must be... Cutting Skull off, he said in one breath. Yes, it is in fact me, Terror, the king of 10,000 years, the inevitable doom and demise to every kind of living being, including mine. Do I make myself clear? Skill, my friends. Yes, and may I ask about the other demon hog, or is he too cowardly to face me? Oh, him. Ah, well, he isn't a coward, you see. I won the battle of seeing who would fight you. He won't be showing his face for a while. No worries. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. If he sees me when I'm sleeping, he knows when I'm awake. Would that make him Santa? No! Okay, moving on. Ugh, enough chat. As soon as I'm done with you, your skin will make the perfect cloak for me. Oh, I like talking with you. Well, if you really want to play that way, one more question. How do you choose to die? Then the ferocious battle began. A psychopathic murderer against a professional bounty hunter. Considering Considering they both have equal power, there was no telling who would win. There was no telling who to root for, either. Skull swung his blade of light with this way and that, in effort to try and hit Terror. He simply dodged his every move, only attacking only once or twice. Skull would have gotten Terror in the chest a couple times, but a hole appeared as soon as he struck. Every time, Terror would say, "Silly Skull, I've already been stabbed there." After what about seemed to be an hour of battling, Skull had run out of energy. Aw, did I move too fast for you? Shame. I was just getting started with you. Now that you are more calm, maybe we can play a game if you cooperate. Nah, scratch games. This is family business after all. Besides, my time is running out just as fast as yours. Then his eyes widened as he said some familiar words. Ah, Skull, we could have been good friends. In the blink of an eye, Terror's hand was in Skull's chest, right where his heart is. He slowly lifted Skull up, his smile getting bigger the more Skull pained. But it wasn't Terror doing it anymore. It was the demon hog we all know and love, Sonic EXE. Then he whispered to Skull, "See you in the judge's house." Then he tore Skull's heart right out of his body. Skull's corpse fell to the ground, limp. Sonic EXE, still holding his heart, flung the corpse over his back and carried it away. That night, someone is in my room. Wait. Live record. Entry 7. Someone is in my room. I can feel it. I don't know why. But everyone is gone. No blood, so they didn't die. Where are they? But I can't worry about that now. Something moved. In the shadows. I saw something move. Red eyes. It's him, isn't it? The ooze was devoured. The Reaper was killed off. And Skull was robbed of his heart and eaten. Does my fate rest in his hands too? Is it my turn? He moved again. Closer and closer he crawls towards me. I can hear him breathe. He's behind me! These words may very well be my last. I regret everything I've done in the past. May I be cast into the pits of hell. This is where I say farewell. Sorry for the interruption. He had to leave you to join everyone else. Don't worry, it will only be temporary. Oh my gosh, you guys. I thought I would be dead forever, did you? Well, I'm alive again. The experience wasn't pleasant, but I made it through. Sonic EXE, that nice lad, allowed me to come out of my misery and to be free. The only downside is that I have to stay in the Dark Realm, for my knowledge is too great of the shadow creatures' ways. So here I reside, living it up with my old subjects. No jocks, no smalls, no specials. Everyone is equal here. Sonic EXE thought my entries would make a fine book, so he gave me permission to have it published. So I gave him permission to have it published, on Earth. And the very book I speak of, you have just finished. The end. Ta-da! I have a question when you're done. Okay. I'm done. What is it? Oh gosh, this is very dark. Yeah, it gets pretty dark. But it's a really good story nonetheless. Just needs some spiffing up is all. Now that is good literature. Thank you. That was my first story. Here. Toxin, what was your question that you wanted to ask me? What do you think about the stop-motion paper mouths? I'm thinking of making a terror stop-motion of his mouth that way. I've never seen that before, actually. I think you might have uploaded and I didn't see it. I hate it when that happens. I'm trying to find a picture. There it is. I barely use colors, but this is one of the times I did. So, did you know the Luminarcan family's weapon arsenal? No, I mean, what do you think of that idea? That would be really cool. If you need lines, I can totally do it. You can grab it from any of my videos if you want. So, Terror's mouth moves when he talks. These, yeah. These don't, they don't have lips. This one does. So, these just go up and down. So, that should make your job a little bit easier. But Terror is hard to animate, whether it be stop motion or animating on paper. It's hard nonetheless. But I need repositional glue. So, what did you guys like about the story? Do tell. 'Cause I'd love to know. Or I can use tape, yeah. What do you guys think of the story? What do you think? Bruh. I brought out the same Hando. This is Hando, by the way. My camera stands on the other side of the room. Suspense, brutally creeping me the flip out. It was good. Thank you. So you like the suspense and the brutality. What was your favorite part? Because I think my favorite part has to be when, like, it's half and half. Yeah, brutality. Flip you! When he pulled his heart out. Ooh! That one didn't even have any illustration. I liked it when it was the half and half, Terror and Sonic EXE, both existing at the same time. I love that part. Luminous. L-Blade. Anything. AT-Blade. Luna, Moonbow, Tyon, Whip, Liliana, Spear, Balance, Bow Staff, Tiana, Dagger. I love the creepiness, yeah. Your favorite part, though? I know Toxin's, but I don't know Patrick's. Sensei. I'm going flippin' insane. I had this headache since yesterday. Oh, dearie goodness. Trust me, I had a stomach ache, and it was... Ugh. Poor connection. Uh-oh. What? But it's full bars. Come on. Don't do this to me. Favorite part? I don't know. You don't know your favorite part? Did you like all of it? Did you like the deaths? Just give me some. This is data I'm gathering from you guys. Metal Sonic needs data to operate. Sensei. I loved it, all of it. Oh, wow. Is that good? Most people could just kind of brush off that story as like, okay. They're so used to good literature. Like, actual published literature. I'm not sure if that would get published any day. But you guys and I also think it's okay. Wait, that was an option? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. BRB. Okay. Probably have to get something for his head. This is my favorite part right here. Mainly because of the picture, but... the hands are just so good. It's another thing. It's like, look at that hand. It's beautiful. And then look at that hand. It's also beautiful. All of it is beautiful. I'm always proud of it. Oh, okay isn't my foot. Okay. I'm gonna lay down. That's the window that I am scared of. It looks smaller on the screen, but it actually is really big and ominous, and I don't like it. If I were to turn out the light, then you guys wouldn't see anything. Dang, I'm tired. Uh-oh. Bad connection. Oh, crap. I hope that was not a thing. Please, no bad connection. No. No. Come on. Don't do this to me. Ooh, it's at 72%. Nice. FNAF saved me. Wait, what are we doing? I'm trying to get this connection good again. I'm still trying to get you guys' favorite parts out of here. Like, here's a better thing. Is there any way I could make the story better? Perhaps? Is there? The Rainbow Lizard would like to know. What could make the story better? Okay. ED, Dark Daggers, Dark Mist, Shadow Whip, Black Cloud, Pitchfork, Black Death, Scythe of Death, Mystia, Lasso. No Rainbow Lizards, no Squat. What? What? This is my stress lizard. I like to hold him, and it feels nice. He lost some sand, though, because my brothers were tossing him around. What? Don't know. What? I don't know. You tell me. What could make the story better? I need you guys' opinion. Don't just say, I don't know, because I need this data. Mwah. Kiss the camera. I thought we just said it, though. What could make the story better? I don't know. I don't how to improve stories. Okay. I guess I'm not getting any data out of you guys. And that's okay. Just kind of lying on my bed right now. I'm gonna pet my stress lizard now. I also don't know how to grammar. Apparently. Maybe it should be more brutal? Oh, don't just throw stuff out there. That's only just you guys. More brutality would mean brutal drawings. All I know is I just loves gory stuff. There's some people who get sick to their stomachs, but maybe they like that. I don't know. You know, people like me that squirm at the thought of terror's guts. I do that sometimes. Like, sometimes I'll be thinking of it in the middle of class and like, ugh, no. That's horrible. I'm trying, when I write things like that are extremely detailed, like when I was explaining terror's guts, I was trying to make you guys feel how I felt when I think of that. Like, so when you think every time of what terror's guts are, it's like, ugh. I need to stop thinking of that. My stomach feels weird now. Ugh. I never get sick to my stomach. Ah, I gotta puke. Blech. Yeah, that's basically all the cool kids in school. They say they can do stuff, but they actually can't. Also, they're extremely rude. And nobody likes them, except for some people. Dang, this just makes my finger look really big. Like, whoa. I don't love gore. I think about what happens when ED actually succeeds with his throat arms. Shivers. Ah. Because sometimes you can feel it, and it's like, ugh, no. I just really want to punch this person who keeps stabbing people's sides in school. What? But He's special education, so I can't do squat. What the heck? Special ed. Alright. I've had to deal with those kids before. I just really want to get just one punch. One Punch Man. No, I don't watch that. I just know about it. Good stress lizard. Maybe one that would just scare him, so a jab. You stopped though, so that's good. Yeah, now you don't have a reason to punch him. Terror has a reason to have a strong hatred for Bendy. It's because Bendy was stealing all the attention, and Terror wasn't getting any progress done because of Bendy. And now there's a war. Ask what happens when Edie succeeds in throw arms. No, never ask when he succeeds with throat arms. Never. If it's obvious you want us to ask. I don't. So what happens, boy? We're just chilling with the stress lizard. Never mind, boy. No, I ain't answering. We have reached 150 minutes. I'm not converting that. Just staring at a stress lizard. We now see the mighty stress lizard in its natural habitat. That's 2.5 hours. Wow. Dang, son. Been streaming for a while now, haven't I? I can't decide who to make out of clay first. Terror, Toxin, Edie, Dave, Swampwater. I'd say Swampwater. You will have to find out in anything. I can't wait to find out, actually. More ideas to apply to Terror. Yay. He evolves through other villains. That's how he's gotten so good. It's because he learns from other villains' mistakes. He evolves. Da-na-na-na. But I don't know how to hinge the joints to move. I don't usually make things out of clay to move them. You should be asking Patrick about this, because I am very bad with clay. So I guess I'll have to make them like Legos. Well, I want to use them for stop motion, so... Oh, okay. All I will say is that when he succeeds, it ain't pretty, faces may crumble. crumble like dust. I would consider myself good at clay models. I would consider myself absolutely horrible at clay models. I don't do clay. Stress lizard. You see the mighty stress lizard in his natural habitat. Just kind of lying there and being extremely lazy. Because that's what the stress lizard does. I used my whole blue pack of blue clay on Vaporeon. Come on, Vaporeon. I was meant to get more clay today, but I had to get the bird puppet instead. Is it okay if I end the stream, you guys? Hawk! I kind of want to... I have some other things I want to do. That's fine. Because the shop stopped selling clay. Oh no! It's been fun, you guys, celebrating our victory against YouTube. Wow. Gets it from Amazon. So, Patrick, is it okay? Yeah, I can end the stream if you want. Okay. Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, so... Bye-bye, Rainbow Lizard, yes. Stress Lizard says bye. Applesauce Terror says bye as well. But he doesn't care. Stress Lizard, I'm gonna strangle you. No. Okay. Enough stalling. And I will see you all. Because I'm stressed. Alright. Uh-oh. He's leaking sand again. Alright. But anyway. Thank you all so much for being here. And listening to my story. And I will see you all in the next video. Gotta go fast. Bye.